So good to connect with you today. I know most of you are busy preparing for the holidays and I have come to admit that my house has never looked so disheveled. I've got wrapping paper, tape, boxes, bows and ribbons on the floor, compliments from my cat, holiday cards shuffled on every counter, and a small live Christmas tree just waiting to be planted. 'Tis the season, right? So thank you for taking a break from all that stuff that needs to be done to focus a few minutes on the cosmic plane that is constantly rearranging the wonderful shifts that are happening on the inside of us. Knowing how and what is really going on underneath the holiday tether is what keeps me together and absolutely enjoying the festive ruckus. So let me share with you what I know through Egyptian numerology about what's going on right now. We are presently in the season of the light bearer. We have come through the Trinity portals that support a higher consciousness. The numeric trifecta occurs the 3 months before the new year. It is the sacred numeric void and energetic flux that prepares us and resets our system to merge into a new universal frequency. The convergence started at the autumn-spring equinox in September, and this is when the universal number 9 year energy began to dissipate, and the universal year number 1 for 2026 emerges. The last 3 months of the year, we are granted the powerful forces and the activations from October 1010 gateway, the November, we acknowledged the 1111 or 1111 star point that took us even higher. And now on December 12th, we travel through the final 1212 trilogy portal, where the Christ consciousness in all of us expands our hearts. I want to welcome you and thank you for joining me. Egyptian numerology tracks the energy of the planet through numeric light codes and interprets the divine potential being offered through the cosmos. I'm Sara Bachmeier and the author of Egyptian Numerology Emergence into the Fifth Dimension and The Path of a Wounded Healer. Liberation is for the asking. The 1212 ascension numbers are opening the Christos consciousness. In essence, all of the numeric portal activations throughout the year have led us right here. The sacred numeric trifecta is strategically placed in our calendar year to support our spiritual growth and progress. They serve as a powerful vortex of energy that prepares us to enter into a new numeric universal year with precision, readiness, and motivation. We are coming to the completion of another year, another cycle, and transitional phase that, even if challenging at times, has revealed the immensity of our power and ability to transcend what we perceive as old paradigms and begin to embrace or continue to embrace our true potential as divine sovereign beings. Many of you have been working with the Metatron Merkaba, and those of you who are new to this phenomenal activation have been getting intuitive hits to begin now working with them. Metatron's cube is a sacred geometric representation of the Merkaba, which is visually represented as being 12 spheres that combine together, creating a geometric form united and centered around anyone activating its powers. In this process, you are at the center of the Merkaba activation field that empowers you to raise your vibration, travel through the multidimensional spheres, unlocking new levels of higher divine awareness, expanded consciousness, and receiving incredible realizations about the divine nature inherently present in your being and of all creation. During these spiritually active and unregulated times, tune into your heart center and visualize Archangel Metatron's Merkaba surrounding you. Meditate on Metatron's cube and allow the blessings within the 1212 awakening code enter your conscious awareness. This activation will integrate at the levels of your multidimensional being. 1212 triggers all the incarnated light workers who are here on earth at this time from higher dimensions or future crystalline ascended timelines. If you are listening to this video, then you are a holder of the crystalline consciousness, and it is time to remember your origins. Anchor your beliefs and language. Ground them here on earth because this is a call to remember your mission. I will take you through a very short Merkaba meditation at the end of this video, but before we activate your energy field, I want to recap the energetic numeric momentum that has been building as a result of the sacred triad. Now, Merkaba represents the energy of the last three numeric ascension portals. Mer, which is light, Ka, which is spirit, and Ba, which is body, Merkaba. So let's recap the last three portal activations so we can get a center point of where we're at right now and what's going on. On October 10th, we opened our first gateway. 1010 represents the power and mastery of the self. It awakens our physical sovereign journey through our connection to source light and our ability to penetrate the outer realms. It is an initiation to pierce the matrix through our intention to go beyond the third dimension of time and space. It begins with trusting our intuition and deep desire to be independent in a world that often demands to label us. This is the realm that encourages deep thinkers, deep feelers, and prominent dreamers. I love that. It is the gateway to the dream time, which is the realm of all possibilities and touches our deepest desires to be free. Now, next was the 1111 gateway, and often called the wake up and manifestation light code of higher consciousness, ascension, and cosmic activations. 1111 is the numeric master code frequency, activating the neural pathways within your being, assists in awakening and expanding our consciousness, carrying energetic codes of the twin flame union, initiation, our psychic abilities, spirituality in general, and of course, enlightenment. The 1111 activation code directly connects us to the portal of oneness, which opens during this time. This is the gateway beyond our third, fourth, and fifth, and on up dimensional levels of consciousness, and it represents spirit. The 1111 Ascension Portal of 2025 carries a powerful surge of energy and continues unlocking an ongoing series of beneficial signs, symbols, and synchronicities. The final leg of the sacred trilogy is 1212. From December 12th until the solstice on 12/21/25, We will be moving through a highly charged 10-day window. At the moment of 12:12 on the 12th day of the 12th month, the pure golden light of Christ consciousness ignites the sacred vessel of your higher heart, allowing it to open and expand to an awakened level of awareness. When your heart is open and there is a willingness to receive, the connection to your thymus chakra up here becomes activated at the time of 12:12. For the next 10 days, be available to acknowledge this energy center receiving the divinity codes to awaken divine love in the sacred chalice of your higher heart. This activation empowers and anchors in your body to accelerate your evolutionary process towards the solstice. When we come into the numeric activations of 1221. The golden Christed light carries a pure download of absolute love to uplift and support you. You may experience a softening in your heart that allows you to perceive the world from a greater place of balance and peace. You can open to this grace-filled presence and ignite the divinity in every cell of your being. You are encouraged to take 12 minutes at the 12th hour on the day of December 12th to invite the golden light of Christ consciousness to enter into your heart. Prepare the way with intentions. Let your heart open. When this flame is ignited, a chain reaction of unconditional love forges a template of unity within the sacred vessel of your thymus chakra, your higher heart. With every heartbeat, the energy of love will catalyze your cells to a higher frequency of light. After the 1212 empowerment code activates, whenever you tune into your higher heart, there will be a new awareness of compassion for yourself and all humanity. As the light of the transcendent heart is released, any untapped levels of wholeness will open to accommodate the higher energetic frequencies. This empowerment activation of your higher heart's system allows new freedom to anchor and integrate divine love into the world. When you reach beyond all sense of polarity, there is a place within you that integrates the light and dark aspects of all creation, bringing unity within your human form. The transcendent heart expands to include the greatest level of divine light, as well as the darkness that appears to exist in our world. We cannot assume a transcendent reality that does not include darkness, but instead empowers new levels of divinity to light up realms of existence beyond all boundaries. Within the 1212 light code activation is the realm of divine light that empowers your cellular functions with radiance and life force vitality. Renewal of self-generating systems within your DNA are part of the original 12-strand blueprint. These are awakened, and the new crystalline light body can break through the physical shell to change your world from the inside out. This is truly the time to rejoice and allow the field of unconditional absolute love awaken a new vision within you. The solstice opens the portal to a new numeric energetic year. An enlightened mind and heart will birth an ascended world. One person who is filled with divine love can make a tremendous difference in the world. And when you join the download of Christed light with other heart-centered beings at the 1212 activations, there are no boundaries to the miracles that can occur. I love that too. So I promised a short Metatron's cube Merkaba meditation. And this is a high level method that integrates sacred geometry, harmonic breathing, crystal amplification, and intention setting. So begin by sitting comfortably, holding a quartz crystal in your hand. As you take a deep breath, make it a long breath. Visualize a Merkaba as a chariot of light surrounding your body. Your breathing pattern should be rhythmic, and you can do this by inhaling for a count of 4, holding your breath for a count of 4, exhaling for the count of 4, holding again for a count of 4 before breathing in your next breath. Visualize using your breath to amplify your energy. As you keep up with this rhythm, imagine that you are sitting in the center and the top portion of the Merkaba is spinning clockwise as the bottom is spinning counterclockwise, increasing its speed with each breath that you take. In your hands, visualize and feel the crystal pulsing with light, amplifying the energy of the Merkaba that you've just created. With strong, clear intent, visualize raising your vibrational frequency. As you continue this pattern of breathing, imagine your entire being filled with bright, high-frequency light. Feel your energy field expanding and vibrating and increasing at higher rates. Hold this elevated state for 12 minutes before slowly going back to your normal state of awareness. Some of the benefits of this method include higher consciousness, which is achieved by aligning your energy with the universal geometric patterns and facilitating access to more heightened states of awareness. It also promotes energetic purification as sacred geometry visualizations combined with breath work clear energetic blockage and promotes overall well-being. It also enhances manifestation as an elevated vibrational frequency aligns you more closely with your desires. It accelerates the process of manifestation because it clears anything and everything that's blocking you from receiving. I highly recommend staying present with the December activations. It's so important to be aligned with all the cosmic opportunities taking place. And many people are already thinking about the new year and what it might hold in store for you. And that's okay and quite normal. But I can't emphasize enough that what is occurring for you right now between the 12/12 portal openings and the 10-day window to the winter solstice, all of these are life altering, and the numeric energy is here to support and lift you into dynamic transitions that you will need to move forward in the January turn of events. Egyptian numerology not only monitors and interprets the ascension light codes that are available for us to use as a tool to achieve a higher consciousness, it also helps you to fulfill your soul contract. For the past 10 years, I've been helping people align with their soul life contract initiated through the numeric frequency of your birth date and your birth name. It is a unique opportunity to understand your life in the revelation of your Akashic records for this incarnation, the desires of your passions, your soul blueprint, and the potential that you're capable of and meant to reach. For some people, this type of reading offers new information, but from my experience, it often triggers your memory and jumpstarts your original life plan. To learn more about Egyptian numerology and how it can work for you, visit my website at egyptiannumerology.org. And you can check out the links below in the description box and contact me. By working with you on a personal level, we accomplish a much needed shift individually and collectively. My best wishes in your 12/12 activations and the grand opportunities opening for you until the 12/21 solstice. So let me know if you resonate with this video by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting below. I always love to hear from you. Thank you again for joining me. Namaste.